Juan Valdez, take one. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm Addison. And I'm Anthony. And this is Talking with Addison. Yay! How'd you get Juan Valdez? Um, he owed me a favor. What do you mean? Well, you've been buying his product again, haven't you? Well, you've been buying a lot of the product from Colombia again, haven't you? Well, it's not cocaine, is it? Oh, God, no. No. No, keep your cocaine, people. In fact, people, if you're listening and you want to mail me some cocaine, don't do it. Just keep it for yourself or share it with your friends. I don't really care what you do with it. Don't do it. That's fine. Just don't send it to me. No, send me the coffee. What? The coffee. But you said Colombia. I did. Because they have, they also export coffee. Oh, yeah, I forgot. No, you didn't forget. You know how much coffee I drink. I was asleep 37 hours out of the day. That's true. You don't see as much. Anyway, not important anymore. That bit is over. How's the tour going, puppy? Oh, wow, you remembered. Of course I remember, puppy. I was the one that called all the clubs to set up the tour. Oh, yeah. Thanks, by the way. I really like that. You're welcome, puppy. So I did all 8 shows, and it went really well. There's going to be another tour of Old Blind Addison. I sold the first pressing of all the records. You did? Yeah. And that was just the black vinyl. Oh, you can start doing colored vinyl? That's cool. Yeah, I want to be like one of those hipsters. I want to be a blind hipster dog. You can start working on new material. I've started working on new material, but people want the old stuff right now. They're still listening to this record. Well, maybe when I do another tour, I'll play the new record or play the new stuff before it gets on the record. A little sneak peek for the fans, for the true fans. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So, how's your diet been on while you've been on tour though? I mean, have you been eating junk food? No, man, I've been going to like the best pizzerias and gourmet places and getting muffaladas and pizza and po' boys and. Have you been to Louisiana, puppy? What do you mean? Well, I mean, you said muffaladas and po' boys, very very Louisiana, very New Orleans. Well, I did do a couple of shows there, and then I bought some extras and took them with me. That's a good idea. What do you think of the muffalata? I like the olives especially. Yeah, I didn't used to be a fan of olives, and then I had muffaladas, and I figured if I'm going to have a muffalata, I have to have the olive paste. Yeah, by the way, where are we talking about you? Remember the name of the show is Talking with Addison, but it really should be called Talking About Addison, or, Addison's the star here. Yes, I know. How about, better yet, puppy, Addison takes the calls. Yeah, I like taking the calls. I want to take another call. I want to take another call. I want to take the first call. Let's take a first call. Hey, it's Rufus. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Everything okay? Are you avoiding me? I've been worried sick about you. I hate to think what could happen if some former Marine with a kind of busted rifle was in the 6th floor of a building and you were going down the street like it were a parade, and I don't want to think about what could happen. So hopefully everything's fine and you're coming home soon. Rufus! Yes, I'm coming home right after this show. Right after this show, I'm going to pack my bags. Well, actually, I'm going to leave my bags for Anthony. He can handle all that garbage. And I'll come home to you. And then we can spend time together. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You too. What? I don't want to know, puppy. How many times have I said this? Well, you're going to hear it anyway. I noticed. Anyway, let's take another call. As long as it isn't that last caller guy. Oh, don't worry. He'll be the last call. Let's hit the button here. Line... Is that line 7, Toby? I don't know. I'm blind. Okay, we'll hit line 7. Boom. Alright. I saw Addison show the other night. It was awesome. But he was missing something. Me and my brother could help out. My brother plays drums and I play bass. Maybe we can help you with the tour. We don't charge a lot. We're pretty dependable. Anyway, you can give us a call at 555-4077. Ask for mac and cheese. Mac and cheese? That's a little weird. But I'll have to give him a call. Did you write that number down? Yep, got it right here, puppy. 555-4077. Ask for mac and cheese. Okay. So, you think my sound could be filled out with a little bass and a little drum? Well, yeah, I think that your sound is great. You're doing, very old Delta blues. But, it can be kind of cool to have a little more of an oomph. Maybe something that people could, do whatever kind of dance they do to it. They can help you write songs. You can write songs about, mac and cheese. Or, other things that sound like mac and cheese. I don't know. I think I got you on that one. Yeah. Okay, Anthony. I want to take another call before the break. You want to take another call? You want to take a third call before the break? Why not, right? You got a point there. Okay. Let's hit this button over. Can you hit the button over there? Okay, got it. Hey. So I want to tell you about those guys, that mac and cheese. There go Goodnicks. No Goodnicks indeed. I used to play in a band with them called Band. That's BANNED. Like we were banned from clubs. You know why we named ourselves that? Because we were banned from clubs. They'd show up on time. They'd even do a good sound check. But then they wouldn't show up until right before the show. And then when they did, they'd be a little funny. Kind of giggly. And it was just a shambles. They'd miss their notes. They'd miss their cues. It was almost like the devil himself was the one behind the instruments. But not like the good devil, not like Robert De Niro in Angel Heart, but like Mr. Magoo, a little goofy. Maybe they had some goofballs. I don't know, but they didn't last long in my band. So anyway, you might want to check with those mac and cheese guys, because I'm just saying beware. Maybe he's telling the truth and maybe he's lying. I'll have to check it out. The thanks. I will watch out for such things. It's a good thing. You want to make sure, because you want to keep getting the music to the people. What would happen if someone stole all your records? And then it's even worse when they started selling them. Then you didn't make any of the money. So you got to watch out for such things. Yeah. Anyway, hey Anthony. Is it hot outside today? It's very hot outside today. It was, I miss rain sometimes. It's like, I don't want a lot of rain because I don't really like rain, but just more than just 6 drops a year would be helpful. So, anyway, puppy, let's take a break. because I'm getting kind of sleepy, and I want to, sleep for like 2 minutes or whatever, and and then we'll come back and do another. Okay. The assassination of Thomas Jefferson will be tonight at 7 p.m. on channel 224. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's your old friend Yosemite Sam, and I had some problems with some neighbors recently. Nothing major, but they decided to call an attorney and take me to court. So I said, okay, let's take care, let's go. And I hired the law office of Jack McCoy. And you know what? I took those people down. I called the people at Jack McCoy's law firm. He brought me the best. We went in. We destroyed the competition. It cost me a little extra than I'd hired someone else, but that's okay, because they're worth it. I don't know how much you know about Jack McCoy, but he spent over 50,000 years in the New York City law system thing. So I don't know. I think that means that he's worth a little better than just Joe Schmo. So anyway, if you have legal problems, you go over to the law office of Jack McCoy. They will help you out. Wow. Hey everybody, we're back. It's Talking with Addison. Yay! I got nothing else to say right now. Wow. That's kind of a surprise. Usually you do all the talking. Yeah, I know, but long tour, out there alone. Just me and my muffaladas and my po' boys. What kind of po' boys did you have? Ooh, I had, oysters and shrimp. Oh my God, yes. You didn't bring me back one? No, I'm sorry. Let's take another call, though. I like talking to the people. Hello. My name's Jim, and we're a barbershop quartet. We are here to help you out. We can be your opening act. We just take a very small 5% fee. You can give us a call at 555-4077. Ask for the barbershop quartet. Okay, so right now, I'm making approximately 100%, right? So, if I got that band together, Mac and Cheese, they'd probably want 20% of it. And then, if the barbershop quartet were opening, they'd want 5%. I don't know. Well, but think of it this way, puppy. Especially with the band. If the band helps you get more fans in, then your 100%, which then turns into 75% for you, can get you more people listening. That's true. And then, maybe more record sales and more. Are you selling t-shirts? Yeah, I'm selling some t-shirts, some buttons. Yeah. So I see what you're saying. Yeah. You should, at least think about it. Barbershop quartet, though? I don't know. Maybe you should check with your fans. Maybe, do you do social media? Everyone does social media. I mean, more than just BarkBook. Are you doing it for the humans as well? Oh, yeah. So maybe you ought to ask them, like, what do you think about barbershop quartets? Would they go? Would they just show up afterwards? Is barbershop quartet the time where they're out taking smoke breaks or bathroom breaks or whatever kind of break? I'll have to check it out. Thanks, Anthony. You're welcome. So, let's take another call. Hi, everybody. My name's Bill. I'm the last caller. I just want to tell you, Addison, you're doing a good job. I saw your show the other day. You're like a brand new 21st century Robert Johnson. It was awesome. Now, mind you, I didn't stick around very long because I had to get back into the bunker. So I had to shine my shoes and make sure that everything was running smoothly. I mean, what happens if someone takes over? What happens if someone like Biden decides to ruin the place? We can't handle that right now. That's all I'm going to say. I know you think I'm a little long-winded, but I'll keep it short tonight. That's it? Well, I'm flabbergasted. He said nice words. I know. He liked your music. Your music's cool. Yeah, my music is cool. So he liked it, and maybe you can go on his show and do like an acoustic set or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe you can like do a commercial to sell some of your records to his show. That would be cool too. Maybe I'll just call up and tell him about the record. Songs about Pop-Tarts. Songs about medication. Well, puppy, I think we're kind of wrapping it up. Yeah, I gotta get home to Rufus, and I know. But see, don't try to get hold of me the rest of the night because I'll be busy. I still don't want to know, puppy. Well, I didn't say what. But if you want to know, I don't. I do not want to know. Okay. Anyway, let's do it. I'm Addison. And I'm Anthony. And this was Talking with Addison. Yay! Now I'm going to bed. With Rufus.